episode 2 of no other than my very own mod pack. Now, as you can see here, I've done a lot in between episodes. Got like a full-on base going on here, just everything, all that stuff. So yeah, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get into a bit of Botania, or whatever. Anyways, without further ado, I think we'll just get straight into the video. So first off, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and give you a little brief orientation of base I just put together. Just got a couple of plots here. As you can see, I got some create up and running. I got a decent source of power generation hooked up to a little buffer, and then I have a secondary buffer all the way up there, which is powering all the machines that I have up there. Right up here. So I've done a lot off camera. Well, in between episodes rather. So anyway, I really want to get into Botania. So I think the first thing we do is just grab some mystical flowers. So probably gonna go ahead and do stuff the easy way. I mean the easy way, I mean like the lazy way, which is where we just like make a bunch of floral fertilizer. Just if I can find it. There. That is way more than enough. I only need like 48. Just like that. Just like that, we got some floral fertilizer. So let's go ahead and grow some mystical flowers. Pretty sure you can use this on dirt, right? Yep. Just do that, and we just, there we go. So early game is just normally is just get a put apothecary. Just stuff like that. I'm probably gonna go ahead and make just the one. Here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead. Place you down. Like here, Daisy. just like that. And then we put you down somewhere. Just gonna put you right over here. And then we just get some logs. We convert those to living wood. So, there's some stone in the chest, right? Yeah. So just use that. Flop you down like so. And it's gonna do its thing. With these petals, I can just bone meal them to get more flowers this way. So just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same for you. Just make a bunch of those, just that. Since while that's cooking up, I'm gonna go ahead and make some water. Pure daisies. Make that happen. Would you look at that? It's done. So I'm just gonna go more you. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a bit more living wood. Just like that. And so I think I'm probably gonna do is go ahead and kind of stop here for a moment, and I'll see you guys after a little time lapse. sometime later. So how far we got it. We got a couple of endo flames, a little automation for feeding them fuel. But obviously, 2 of these isn't enough, because eventually I am gonna go ahead and make more. But this is all we really have for early game right now. Well, of course, I'm only just starting the mod. Anyway, just put you back. There. Now, I'm gonna show you where my old base was from the first episode. Of course, torn down or whatever. What you see right there was my old base from episode 1. Although it looks very different compared to what you've seen in that time. That's because I've been playing this pack in between episodes, just getting some stuff done. So I got into a bit of Ars Nouveau. Turn my magnet back on. So yeah. So it really is for what my old base was. Which, as you can see here, I was actually in the process of tearing it down. Because I was moving everything over to my new base. That. I also have this brewing stand I'm probably just gonna throw down too. There. So, yeah. I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for this episode. Although I didn't do a whole lot. Then just, start Botania. As well as, build this whole entire base off camera. Well, not off camera, but in between episodes. So, yeah, so expect this base to expand more and more in the coming episodes or so. But anyways, just like that, I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today's episode. And I will see you all in the